Introducing the 2024 Honda Accord, where innovation meets elegance, setting new standards for performance, technology, and design. This latest iteration of the iconic sedan seamlessly blends contemporary style with cutting-edge features, delivering an unparalleled driving experience. With its refined aesthetics, advanced safety technologies, and fuel-efficient engineering, the 2024 Honda Accord is not just a car, it's a statement of sophistication and forward-thinking automotive excellence. Get ready to redefine your journey with a harmonious fusion of form and function in the all-new 2024 Honda Accord. The Accord is known for being roomy, easy to drive, comfortable, and even practical, and now that 4 of its 6 trims are hybrid, it's also very efficient in most cases. The downside, however, is that some of the best tech resides higher up in the trim levels, which means if you're aiming for the cheaper LX and EX models, you're probably missing out on some of the best goodies. Unlike some of its competitors, like the Hyundai Sonata and the Toyota Camry, the Accord is really geared more toward families and mid-level executives, mainly due to the lack of a sporty trim level with more power. It's also not in the all-wheel drive club like some of its biggest competition either. So, is the Honda Accord the ultimate package? One could argue it isn't, but at the same time, you won't really be left wanting unless you feel the need for more power or live in an area where all-wheel drive is actually needed. The Honda Accord went through a generational shift for the 2023 model year, so it carries over unchanged for 2024. Highlights of this new generation include a revised exterior look that's more elegant than ever before, an updated interior that takes elements from the CR-V and HR-V, and loads of new tech. The same base engine carries over from the previous generation, a 192 horsepower, naturally aspirated inline-4, but upper trims are available exclusively with a hybrid powertrain with 204 horsepower. While the 2024 Honda Accord is offered in no fewer than 6 trim levels, there are only 2 powertrain options available, the 1.5-liter inline-4 that is standard in the entry-level LX trim and the EX. Moving beyond the EX puts you in hybrid territory, with the Sport, EXL, Sport L, and Touring all being offered exclusively with the electrified power plant. These models are good for 204 horsepower, so they are a bit punchier. All models come standard with a CVT, though the hybrid models do feature an electric CVT which has deceleration selectors. In terms of performance, the Honda Accord is more of a family sedan than it ever was, but that doesn't mean it's unnecessarily fun to drive. To improve ride handling and quality, Honda made some adjustments to the suspension and steering systems over previous generations. According to Honda, the base Accord can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, while the hybrid makes the same run in 6.6 seconds. Independent testing results confirmed these figures, though the hybrid was actually a hair faster in testing, taking 6.5 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. The real claim to fame for the Accord is the fuel economy. The base, non-hybrid model does pretty well at 29 miles per gallon in the city, 37 miles per gallon on the highway, and 32 miles per gallon combined, but the hybrid kicks that up a notch, managing anywhere between 41 miles per gallon and 51 miles per gallon. The interior of the 2024 Honda Accord is visually attractive and modern, with upper trim levels punching a bit above their class with features like that 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and full leather upholstery. Even the cloth trim in the LX and EX trims shouldn't be a deal-breaker, though. The design elements of the cabin are what really set it apart, like the ergonomically placed console shifter, large cup holders, and the unique honeycomb trim that hides the HVAC vents and helps give a more open feeling on the front of the cabin. Regardless of what trim or equipment level you go for, what you will find is that the Accord is pretty spacious for a mid-size sedan, even in the rear, with the car having a total passenger volume of 102.8 to 105.7 cubic feet. With the latest generational change, the Accord now has a slightly different trunk as well, which is now suitable for carrying up to 16.7 cubic feet of cargo. LX and EX models come standard with a 7-inch infotainment display and cloth seating, though the EX does include heated front seats as standard. Dual-zone climate control and the lockable glove box are the EX and above. 3 sound systems are available, with the LX soldiering on with a 160-watt 6-speaker system, the EX, EXL, Sport, and Sport L coming standard with a 180-watt system and 8 speakers. Sticking above the EX will get you the 12.3-inch infotainment display, a huge upgrade over the standard 7.0-inch unit, Amazon Alexa built-in, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Features exclusive to the Touring Hybrid include a 6.0-inch head-up display, HD radio, Google built-in, wireless phone charging, and the 12-speaker, amplified Bose premium sound system. Like Toyota, Honda's biggest home market competitor, Honda doesn't play around when it comes to safety. A basic offering of passive safety features is standard across the entire Accord lineup. This includes stuff like front knee airbags, front side airbags, rear outboard side airbags, side curtain airbags, and even features like automatic collision notification and the latch car seat anchor system across the rear bench. Almost all of Honda's active systems are standard across the lineup as well, including vehicle stability control, traction control, and brake assist. Honda Sensing is Honda's fancy way of saying you get a lot of driver assistance systems as standard equipment. And it's true, almost all of Honda's driver assistance systems are standard across the lineup. This includes forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. The 2024 Honda Accord isn't the cheapest midsize sedan on the market, but it doesn't have to be because it comes pretty well equipped straight from the factory. Pricing does start from $27,000 for the entry-level LX model, which places us firmly in the middle of affordable territory for midsize vehicles. Things go up steeply from there, with the EX starting just shy of $30,000 and the rest of the lineup being available a hybrid only. Pricing continues to climb to as much as $38,000 for the range-topping Accord Touring Hybrid. In terms of optional add-ons, Honda has priced the trim levels of the Accord so closely that it's impossible to justify having a lot of paid add-ons, so there really isn't. All trim levels are with several protection packages that include things like all-season floor mats, chrome wheel locks, and the like. These packages range anywhere between $333 to as much as $455, but there is an HPD styling package for $2,000 that gives you underbody spoilers all the way around, a deck lid spoiler, mirror covers, and an HPD emblem. That's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe.